to this week's vlog. It is Sunday, April 29th, 2018, and we're starting this week's vlog from Barcelona, Spain. We're actually leaving our cruise ship. We've been on a cruise ship for like 10 days, so we're actually on the process of heading home. Today's vlog is pretty much going to be about us traveling from here to Barcelona back to our home in Las Vegas. I just did a vlog on our cruise, which is about a 10-day vacation, but I will have those vlogs to be standalone vlogs. Today's Sunday. Me and the wife, like I said, are still in Barcelona. Time to head back home to Vegas, to our lives, to our real lives, not the fantasy life we've been living the last 10 days. Even though I'm still in Barcelona, I gotta have the American McDonald's for lunch. So our flight was delayed almost an hour and a half. We're gonna miss our connecting flight from London to Las Vegas. So I got a feeling this is gonna be a long day. I'm not sure when I'm gonna get to Vegas. It just goes to the trend of how much bad luck I have on flights. So we have arrived in London, but there's some bad news. So unfortunately, our flight from Barcelona to London was delayed an hour and a half, so we missed our flight by 40 minutes. The company, the airline's going to give us we're rebooked for tomorrow at 11:20 a.m. So we get to spend a night in London. This is not the way we wanted to get to London, but it's the way it is. So we're going to go to the flight connections here and then get to our new room and I guess rest up, come back tomorrow, and maybe we'll do something while we're in London. What do you think, Ben? We'll see. Yep, so we are here, an unexpected visit to London, England. First I know it's cloudy and it's cold, so we're going to check into our hotel, and then probably since we're here in town, we're going to see if it's like 6:20 here in London, so maybe we'll go out and see a little bit of the town, right? Hey, we're here anyways, right? So it is Monday, April 30th, 2018. And we are still in London, England, in a hotel outside of the airport. Let me tell you guys, yesterday was pretty rough. We got to the hotel and we got to get something to eat. And let me tell you guys right now, the food here sucks. Well, I don't know if the food in London sucks, but the food in this hotel sucks. I'm not gonna give you the name of it, but it is. This hotel we're at is terrible. Absolutely horrific. Anyways, so we just after dinner we got to the room. I went right to bed. Unfortunately, because we got sent to this hotel, we couldn't get our luggage, so I'm actually wearing the same thing I wore yesterday. This is gonna suck today. But hopefully today we'll start another journey. Hopefully by the end of today we'll be in Las Vegas. And hopefully today will be a lot easier than it was yesterday, because yesterday was really, really challenging. But on the bright side, I can honestly say that I have been to London, even though this right here is only part of London I get to see. So let me tell you what really sucks about this hotel. Look at this right here. This is the plugs. They have the I'm not sure what it's called. The plugs they use in England, here in all over Europe actually. So it's not the fact that they have these that plug here in England, it's the fact that this hotel doesn't have an adapter for you. You actually have to buy it from them to use it, which I think is absolutely atrocious, absolutely terrible, because you know they have to know that they're gonna have a lot of Americans stay at the hotel, this hotel. So you know the Americans, they have a different like adapter plug. So the fact that they make you buy it is pretty shady, if you ask me. Because we actually in Barcelona they had the same plug, but they actually had the adapter for us. But I don't know, just this whole hotel is just like really, really shady. Everything about this place, they charge overpriced everything, and just it's not a great hotel. I can't stress enough how bad this hotel is. So here we are, back at Heathrow Airport. Hopefully to get to Vegas. Finally on our plane back to Las Vegas. Fine. 2 days. 2 days. We'll see you in 10 hours. We're back. Las Vegas. Back home. Well, I am home resting up. It is 9:38. I've been up for nearly 23 hours. I have a lot of jet lag. The only thing keeping me up right now is this Golden Knights game. So what I'm doing now, I'm gonna go to bed as soon as the game's over. Hopefully I can get on a nice sleep schedule. But tomorrow I go back to work as being Mr. Poker Dealer Guy and go back to my normal life, thinking about the Europe trip. It was a fun 10 to 12 days I was gone. But good things have to come to an end sometimes. Anyways, that is it. Tomorrow, the vlog continues. The life continues of your boy, Roddy Bizzle. Hello, everybody. It's Tuesday. It's like 6 o'clock in the morning. I've been up for like an hour. Still feeling the jet lag from the trip. So, I'm like wide awake. So, I'm trying to get some stuff done. I don't know if you hear what... and if you can hear that, you'll know what I'm doing. Yep. I am doing laundry, cleaning all the clothes that we use on the trip, get that thing done while I have all this energy. Today's, I go back to my normal life, go back to being Mr. Poker Dealer Guy, go back to my world, and the trip is now a distant memory. So let me just continue the laundry, get this done, and then continue with Tuesday, and then try to get today. Hopefully this jet lag doesn't last too long. My wife was actually up at 2 o'clock this morning. She cleaned the kitchen and went through the mail, and now she's running back to sleep, trying to get some sleep here, trying to get a little bit of sleep. So it might take this week might be rough for me and my wife to try to get back into the time change, which isn't as bad as it was when we went to the Philippines, because it was only like a 8-hour, 9-hour difference. So hopefully by maybe Thursday or Friday, we'll be back on our normal sleep schedule. But in the meantime, like I said, let's finish laundry. After 12 days of not working, 12 days in Europe, 12 days of being on vacation, it's time to go back to being Mr. Poker Dealer Guy. Now, for those of you guys who've done this, who've taken long vacations, that first day going to work is the toughest day. Going back to your daily routine is rough when you've been so happy the last 12 days. But going back to work means gonna make some money and then save it for our next adventure, which my wife and I have already been planning and thinking about. So anyways, let's go out. Time to be back to being Mr. Poker Dealer Guy. So my first day back from the European vacation is a success. I worked a full shift, 8 hours. We were pretty busy. And I made a little bit of money. Although physically I had to suffer a little bit because the jet lag started to set in about 4 hours into my shift. The first like 4 hours I felt fine, and all of a sudden I just felt this blanket of just tiredness come over me, and it was a struggle to get through the last 4 hours of my shift, but I did. And I'm hoping this is a trend of what's to come in our poker room. So anyways, I'm gonna head home. As you can see, It's raining here in Las Vegas. It's cold too. I should have brought a jacket. Anyways, I'm at home. I got some stuff I gotta pack on eBay. And what else? That's it. Let's head home. So I just spent the last hour packing the stuff that I sold while I was gone on vacation. Only 5 items. The thing was, I had to change my handling time to like 14 days. So when you do that, your sales are kind of slow. So I was actually expecting that. Although the good news is I have a couple of high ticket items that sold. This was a $100 item, and then this was $38. This was, I think this one was $30. So I had some pretty good sales individually, but together, not so great. But I still sold some stuff. I still sold some stuff. So that is done. I'm gonna pack that in the morning. And I think I'm gonna turn in for the rest of. So I think I'm gonna turn in for the night because I am still feeling jet lag right now. I feel a little bit tired. So that will end May 1st, 2018, and let's go on to May 2nd. 9 o'clock in the morning, and I got a lot of things to do before I get to work. Let's pick up that piece of mail right there. Anyways, I am headed out to run some errands. I gotta go to the post office to drop off the stuff that I sold on eBay. I gotta go to Walmart to return some stuff, and just some other general stuff that I need to do before I get to work. And this is really time to get it all done. Put the camera down here, and to say that it's gonna be very, very busy before I head to work, but it's gotta be done. So last night, after I packed the stuff that I sold on eBay, I actually was working on my eBay business. I was changing the settings back off vacation mode, putting up some new sales, just doing a few things, and I actually fell asleep while I was doing it. I was actually watching wrestling at the same time, and it was about 10 o'clock, and for like one moment I took like a quick break and I put my head back against the couch, and before you know it I woke up, and before you know it went from 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. So somehow I fell asleep. So went to bed, I got up, I feel a lot better than yesterday. I think the jet lag is slowly creeping away. We'll see how it goes, because yesterday I didn't have jet lag for the first 4 hours, and all of a sudden it came back like a huge rush. So I'm hoping today I can get through the day without any effects of the jet lag and come back home and watch the Golden Knights play. It's game 4. So that's going to be the plan today. So I am done for the day, 6.5 hours. I think the jet lag pretty much has gone away. I was a little tired, but I think it's just normal day work and stuff. I really didn't feel much jet lag. So I'm going to head home now, so I can watch the Golden Knights. They play game 4 of their playoff series, and I'll be rooting for them hard. I sold a couple things on eBay, and generally I just want to relax tonight, because I'm still getting into the groove of my daily life that you know, that I live. And I think I'm pretty much acclimated back to what your good old Ronnie Bizzle does day to day, not that 12-day vacation that I have in Europe. Oh man, sometimes the last 2 days I just wished I was back in Europe again. Come on, Knights. They're down 2-0. Come on, come on, come on, Knights. Well, I am ending the night on my couch, and unfortunately the Las Vegas Golden Knights lost 4-0, so the series tied 2-2. So what I am doing now is resting, catch up a little WWE action, catch up the whole thing, and just generally continue to just rest. Because even though I said earlier the jet lag is gone a little bit, I think I'm feeling it again, because I'm getting really tired, and it's only 10 o'clock. Anyways, I'm going to end Wednesday, May 2nd, and now we're on to the next day, May 3rd. Good morning, everybody. It is Thursday. It is May 3rd, 2018. Early, 7:30. Getting ready to do something pretty monumental. Let me turn this thing around. So, while I was on vacation, I guess May 1st, WSOP, which is an online poker site here in Vegas, merged with the residents of New Jersey and Delaware, and now we're able to play poker against a pool of players from 3 different states. This is a monumental thing for online poker here in the United States. Ever since Black Friday 2011, I believe. I think it was 2011. Americans haven't been able to play poker. And when it is, a couple years ago, WSOP started, and it was just, you can only play against Nevada residents. And for those of you who don't know, Nevada, even though there is Las Vegas and there is Reno, there isn't really many players there really isn't many people in the state of Nevada. So for years, we would only play against a pool of people that live in Nevada. And it sucks because you're playing against the same people pretty much every day, and you know, it gets kind of boring. But with this new merge, now we get to play against players from New Jersey and Delaware. And I think this is a huge move for online poker here in the United States. It's going to create a huge avalanche probably within the next couple years. And maybe this is just the beginning for WSOP.com. I believe more states will go into, maybe California and some other states will do it. But I think this is the first step to a really, really big thing for online poker here in the United States. So what I've been doing the last couple of days, I withdrew the money from my old account, and now I made another deposit to my new account, and now I'm able to play some poker. So probably either tonight, maybe tomorrow, I want to play some online poker and see how it is. But whatever happens here on out, it's going to be a good thing for WSP.com. So let me do that. And today is Thursday, which is my Friday. So I got one more day being Mr. Poker Dealer Guy, and then just rest up. So let's get going, guys. Thursday in the life of your boy Ronnie Bizzle. So ended the longest 3-day work week I've had in a long time, because the fact that it's 3 days after probably the best vacation I've ever had, and the fact that everywhere I've turned, people are asking me about my vacation. You know, people I work with, even some of the players are asking about it. So it made me think about those 2 weeks that I was gone. Now I'm back working, grinding back to the grind of being Mr. Poker Dealer Guy. But the next 2 days is going to be a real chill 2 days, I think, because I'm still recovering from the trip. I think when I go back to work on Sunday, I'll be back on full work mode, full life, Ronnie Bizzle style mode. And then maybe the old Europe will be the thing of the past. I won't think about it, but I'm still thinking about it. So I'm headed home right now. My stepdaughter is actually cooking dinner, so I'm gonna have some of that. And then chill out tonight. A little fatigued, a little tired. Really worked hard today. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Friday, May 4th, 2018. It is a beautiful Friday morning, 6:45. I am headed out to get some coffee for the wife and some donuts for my daughter, and basically enjoy what is my day off. Today is going to be a chill day. Today is, I don't really want to do anything. I just want to edit my vlogs, my European vlogs, watch a little TV, get caught up, both mentally and physically, because I think physically, I think there's still a remnants of my jet lag, even though I thought yesterday I was over it. But last night I went to bed really early, like about 10 o'clock, and I woke up like twice. I woke up like 1 o'clock and like 3 o'clock, and it's weird because I've done this since I've been back from Europe. I've done this. Anyways, today is the Golden Knights Game 5 of their playoff series against the San Jose Sharks. So the wife and I are going to do that for date night. We're going to go somewhere and watch it. Probably claim jumpers again. And then, yeah, just relax. Me and my wife made a conscious effort to say that this way we're just gonna relax. We gotta do some shopping, some grocery shopping. That's really the big thing. Well, here's a place I haven't been in about 3 weeks. Oh, right there. Good old LVAC. Time to get back into the workout routine. Woo, that workout felt good. Full speed ahead on that. Well, after a day of resting, about 6:00 p.m., me and the wife got to head out to Claim Jumpers to watch the Golden Knights Game 5 hockey game. Hopefully they can take it down and be on the brink of getting to the Western Conference Finals. So let's do it. Change of plans. We actually are not going to go to Claim Jumpers. My wife's actually craving that right there. Little salsa sushi action. One of our favorite sushi places. But then maybe hopefully they'll show the Golden Knights game here. But if not, we'll have sushi and then we'll go to the game. Hockey game here. Vegas are 3-0 right now. So we're gonna watch it, maybe do a little gambling while we're here. Hello everybody, it is Saturday, May 5th, 2018. Cinco de Mayo, everybody. Hope everyone's celebrated with a couple nice margaritas. As for me, I am starting off my day driving around my neighborhood because today is Community Yard Sale Day. These only happen a couple times a year, I think 2 times a year. But in the past, this really hasn't been a great yard sale. Nobody really participates. So I've actually been out for like 30 minutes already, and I've been to 2 yard sales and really haven't found much. Although I did find these 2 items right there. Those are my 2 scores right there. You see them right there? That's a DVD player / VCR player plus a CD changer. I got them both for $15 total. And those items are very, very desirable because they don't really make them anymore. And there's still a huge market for people who want these items. So I got them both 15 bucks, and they should be able to sell probably $50 to $100 each. So that's pretty cool. So anyways, I am driving around the neighborhood, see if I can find more yard sales. And then also, it is Derby Day. So after my yard selling, I'm gonna go run to the sports book, make my bet for the Derby, get coffee for the wife, and then see what else is going on. So yeah, my expectations for this yard sales are very low, but we will see what's out there. So I just stopped by a yard sale. There's nothing there. I was just talking to the guy running it, and I think the fact that our community is really young. I think it's only about 5 years old, this whole community. So I think people do not participate in the yard sales because I think the fact, my theory is there's a lot of new homeowners and no one's really getting rid of stuff. Because people when they buy a house, they usually buy a bunch of new stuff. So not too many people, like if you go to the older neighborhoods around here that's been around for a long time, especially where I used to live near Aliante, there's yard sales out the ass. There's so many yard sales because there's people who have been homeowners for like 10 years, 15 years, and they want to get rid of their stuff. That's why those yard sales are much better than the one I'm going to right now. Because right now I'm looking around and nothing. I mean, there is nobody out here. There's not even any traffic, nothing. So, I mean, so it kind of sucks. I think maybe 5 years from now, this community, the yard sale, will be much, much better because the homeowners will be much older and the stuff they have will be older, so they'll be willing to part with more stuff. But at the current situation, this is not good. So I think I may be done. I don't think I'm gonna waste my gas and drive around some more because, I mean, I'm in this neighborhood now. I've only seen one yard sale. So it sucks, but we'll see. Yeah, so I went to a couple more yard sales, really nothing. There's really hardly any of them out there in my neighborhood. Oh well. So I'm heading out to the sports book. I'm gonna make my bets for the Kentucky Derby. Last year I actually hit it. I forget who I bet, but I know I won. So let me show you the biggest score I got from yard selling. And it's not even for myself. Check this out. It's this right here. It's this right here. I got this Specialized mountain bike. Check this out. It has a mirror. It has all the speed stuff on it. I got this. I got all that plus the helmet, Specialized helmet, for $120. Now, for those guys who are familiar with bikes, Specialized is a brand that's very expensive. I think some of them go for like a couple thousand. And this one's a really good condition here. I think there's like only one really small scratch. So, and this is actually for my daughter. She wanted it. I said, yeah, this is like the perfect bike for her. I'm super happy. This is like tremendous value, even though I'm not going to resell it. You know, if I could, I probably could got a couple hundred for this. But this is like tremendous value because how often are you going to get a Specialized bike with all these little additions, all these little gadgets, and the helmet for $120. That is, you know, it's a great deal. So sometimes you just gotta buy for your kid, buy for the people you love, and make sure you get value. So I want to give a shout out to this pizzeria. We're actually somewhere for lunch. It's called Rocco's New York Pizzeria and Restaurant. Let me give you guys the thing. This is one of our favorite spots from when we used to live in this area. I want to show you. So if you're ever in the North Las Vegas, and you're craving for a pizza, come to this spot. Rocco's New York Pizzeria and Restaurant. It is super, super good and super, super cheap. This pizza is so good. So good. Yeah, so when you're in Europe for 3 weeks, come home, the house is empty, no food. I'm gonna do a little grocery shopping action over here. Spend almost $200, but at least we're fed for the week. So we got 2 tickets here for the Derby, that one, and that. So let's see what happens here. Yeah, looks like it's raining. The conditions are raining, so anything can happen. But as long as we get first and second from one of these, for this one or that one, we'll be fine. So ends another Saturday, and so ends another week in the life of your boy Randy Bizzle. Start off the week on a cruise ship in Barcelona, and end the week in my loft here in Las Vegas. It's been an adventurous week, but it's been an enjoyable one. Anyways, that is it for this week's vlog. Come back next week for another vlog as I give you the life of a Las Vegas local, your boy Randy Bizzle. Have a good day, everybody.